8:26. You're hearing a voice that you're going to be hearing a lot more of.
Kind of a local girl makes a good story, and Fred Saxon's back with us now to talk about Jewel.
From living in San Diego a couple of years, from Alaska. Why did you come to San Diego?
Sunshine, really.
Well, yeah. And I understand that there's a lot of this, your roots are found within your music. Tell us about that.
Did we say you're Jewel, by the way? Did we call you by name? Jewel.
Okay, I'm sorry.
From Alaska, just traveled around a while, ended up in San Diego. What do you mean the roots are in my songs?
Your music, you have messages in your songs, no?
Sure, if you got that out of it.
He's getting heavy, okay? Because that's the end of the week. The thing about Jewel is you signed a contract. You've got your new CD out with Atlantic Records, one of the largest labels in the world. I don't know if you could see this. This is your first.
It is.
This is like your baby.
My baby effort.
You come a long way from living out in the van, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Tell us. I mean, see, I'm fascinated by that. You came here. And you were tooling around and getting jobs and getting fired because your heart was in your music. So you moved out. Where did you camp? In East County or something?
No, I parked in Pacific Beach, right near the coffee shop. I sang and surfed and wrote poetry and read a lot and that kind of thing.
So how'd that lead to a recording contract?
Yeah. I'm not quite sure. I definitely was just praying every night to God, Buddhas, and whoever out there, trees, whatever, to please let me live my dream, and that by me living my dream, other people would remember theirs. And people started coming more and more, and suddenly record labels started showing up, and limousines started coming down, and I get flown off to New York and plopped back in my bus in San Diego. Very weird lifestyle.
That's you believe in angels, don't you?
I do believe in angels.
You got someone watching out. Obviously, you got something or somebody watching out over you.
I think we all do.
So Jewel, they set up a tour, and they set up a concert tonight. There's 2 shows tonight at the Han Cosmopolitan Theater. And
Started out as one, sold out, and then they added the second one, right?
Yeah.
At the Han Cosmopolitan Theater, and the second one is sold out too, I guess.
So they can't see you.
Who are your fans? I mean, pardon us because we are not in the music scene so much that we hadn't heard of. A lot of people are going to go, well, Jewel, I haven't heard of her. Who are your fans? Where are they coming from?
They're all ages. I have like 8-year-olds requesting songs, like 501 Beauty Queen is about a woman that's losing her looks. I mean, pretty kind of deep song. 8-year-olds requesting it, as well as like 80-year-old couples that come in holding hands. So I have a pretty wide variety of audience. I hope it stays that way.
You've kind of come in at a good time. If you look at singers like Sheryl Crow and Melissa Etheridge, it's got a lot of content, a lot of feel now.
Yeah, people are really coming back to having something that is not saying how messed up we all are, but kind of what are we going to do about it?
We'd be remiss if we didn't. This is just purely coincidental. Jewel plays a Taylor guitar, and of course Rod was out. And you got this for a deal.
Yeah.
Right? No, I mean, I just think that's wonderful.
It was a factory second or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Can you, I know it's difficult to ask you to play something. I know that you do entire songs. Can you give us something that gives us an idea of the kind of poetry you do and the kind of music that you do? Just a few bars maybe or something.
Just a few bars?
Yeah.
Do the one about, is it possible to do the one about the aging thing? Because I think I'd like to listen to that.
Sure, it's kind of a country song.
Fine.
Just a few phrases of it?
Yeah.
She's got nice lips, a seductive smile. She's still as thin as a beanpole, a little less class, but a little more style. And she spends all her time trying not to hear what she doesn't wanna know, don't wanna know.
Is there a chorus?
There is.
Oh, let's hear the chorus.
Let's hear the chorus.
Because her smile is as faded as a used pair of jeans, and her heart is frayed around the edges. She's coming undone at the seam, and it's her last chance to make a statement. It's her last go at the seam, 'cause she's a 501 beauty queen.
Oh, very.
That's haunting. That is truly haunting.
Very good. We can see why Atlantic signed you up so quickly. So the CD is on Atlantic Records. Is this coming out in the
It's
stores
called
now?
Pieces of You. In fact, Atlantic Records, this is your release party tonight, the 2 concerts that are sold out that no one can go to, but it's going to be at all the record stores. Jewel.
Buy 100.
And you're still living in San Diego.
I am. I'm home
You're
based here.
try and keep your home base here?
Are you out of the van? mean,
I am. I have a little apartment. I'm actually going to move
good.
out of it because.
All right.
But that's all right. I'm just
You're
on the
into a
road
truck
too much.
now or something. Yes. Thanks, Jewel.
Will you let us know when you're playing elsewhere around town so we can
definitely
tell our
will.
viewers? Because great stuff.
Definitely. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Your gift is